All right. It's Washaholic Wednesday, and I'm Mike Kinderleiter, the Dean of Powerwash at Powerwash University and Powerwash.com. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on wash water recovery. I've seen a few posts here recently, more guys asking about it. Great to see. I've been doing it since 1993, one of the first in the industry to do it, but I'm not going to share everything about wash water recovery because it's a vast amount of knowledge to try to send. In the small segment that I usually do on these Washaholic Wednesdays, it just won't get in there. But I'm going to share some tricks or some ideas about what we do here at the wash bay that you might be able to do out in the field or at some of your customer locations if you're on site, or maybe at your facility if you want to do some drive-in business for fleet washing or anything else that you want to recover wash water on. So first, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you that on our wash pad here at the wash bay, how this is set up. So one of the ideas behind wash water recovery is that you need to have a minimum of 3 bermed sides to contain the water. So on this wash pad, if you look right here, it's hard to tell, but there's actually a 1-inch lip that comes up right here past this grate. So this is lifted all the way through there and it goes up 1 inch. So when the water hits, it flows back inside this pad. And then there's a grate and a trough that runs right down through here. Let me show it to you. And the water flows right back to this corner, and it flows into the corner here where it can actually be recovered and pumped up into our wash bay. So as the water's coming down off of this pad where the trucks get washed, like this one right here is getting washed right now, you can see it runs down into this grate, and as it hits that grate in the little trough, it comes on back here and it ends up right in this corner. And we've got it screened to keep the debris out. Got a sump pump inside it, so it picks up the water and it goes up into, let me get the lighting right so you can see, and that runs all the way back into our wash bay there. So that runs right back up into our wash bay there, where it goes into filtration process, it gets filtered, and then it goes on to the city sewer system, and the POTW treats it. And then we have another station out here, which you could do this just about anywhere mobily. Got a customer or somebody who wants to have this set up or do it themselves, or if you can find a spot that's curbed on 3 sides, and sometimes, you know, I think that curbing on 3 sides is a bit exaggerated, but in this particular situation you could do 3 sides curbed, or you could do 2. So if you look right here, see the curbing along this side that contains the water. Then you have another curbing right here that contains the water, and then we're using one of the little sludge suckers, which we got at Powerwash.com. We sell them. Let me see, it's down inside this tank. Get up here and show it to you. Oh boy, it's always nasty. So look there. We've had this sludge sucker in use for a long time. It can get an idea of how durable they are. So it's there. One of my guys is actually currently doing a washout. Get the camera up so you can see it. So there he is. He just finished up a washout, and you can see all the debris that gets on the ground. It just gets covered from a washout. You get pieces of pallet, food particles, all kinds of gunk that comes out of there. And then as this water flows down over here, it gets contained, and we're actually able to open it up with that PVC pipe right there and let it flow out. So if a rain event comes along, we don't need to cover that wash water or that water. It's actually rainwater, but in the event that it does rain, it can just flow on through here and not fill this holding area up. And it goes into that 500-gallon tank, and then we can take that tank up into our wash bay and dispose of it there correctly, as we should. Now, if we've got a job site where we need this tank for recovery, we can use it for that too. So that's another option for being able to have a trailer set up like that so that we can recover the wash water. Works out really good. So those are a couple of ideas that you can use to be able to contain wash water on your job sites. It doesn't have to be just for truck washing or fleet washing, as we do a lot of. It could be for any other type of cleaning. Guys right now are actually doing an aluminum brightener on that trailer. The truck over here is just getting a regular wash job. So anyway, I'm Mike Kinderleiter, Dean of Power Wash at Powerwash University and Powerwash.com. I hope you have a safe and successful week. I'll see you next time. Take care.